Welcome to the Side of Black Podcast, episode 86. It's Nell in here, and of course, I'm never alone.
Leah J in the building.
What up? It's Isherie.
Why would you do that?
I wanted the people to hear you sing a little bit, so I just hit the button. Just let them hear you sing a little.
Gee. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. We not gonna wait to the sound check.
Nope.
We're just gonna roll with it.
Yeah,
We already did our
now.
shit.
We did. Yes.
Okay.
All right, just press the mute button. Just press the mute button at the top.
We got a new sound person. We're just, it's on the job.
We're training. Yeah, we're training.
It's on the job.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Really good job.
We appreciate you.
Definitely.
Thank
Couldn't do
y'all
without you.
so much for joining us. We know we threw y'all a curveball at y'all. It's Friday night. It is Friday, no longer Wednesday. Friday's gonna be our new thing for a while, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Friday's gonna be our new thing for a while. So we want you guys to bear with us. Come kick it with us Friday like you did on Wednesday, and we're gonna have a good time. The good thing about Friday is it's Friday, right? And we got the drinks up here.
We do have drinks.
We do.
You know, it's about to get a little silly. I know I am.
Get silly.
It's about to
That's
get a
a
little
classic.
silly.
Is it?
Get silly.
It's classic?
Technically
Yeah,
now, they're
yeah.
making all of our stuff.
Oh,
So.
yeah. That's gonna be a TikTok dance, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, we got a great show coming up, y'all. We got drinks in here. We're gonna be doing a little TikTok thing that Leah, one of them put us on to it. We're gonna do a little TikTok thing. We're gonna play a game towards the end of the show. We got a lot to talk about. Y'all stick with us. We're gonna get into this intro. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Welcome back to the Side of Black Podcast, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us on a Friday. As I was saying before the intro, we got a lot to get into. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We are going to try this TikTok drink that Leah shared in the group. Leah, can you tell us a little bit about the TikTok drink
Yes.
that we gonna try?
So what we have here is kind of like a Corona Rita, if you will. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your Corona. You're gonna take apparently a lot of gulps. Maybe take the neck of the alcohol out of the bottle.
Okay.
Right. Actually, she drank it down till about right above
There was
the
this
label.
much beer.
There was not. Right above the label. She drank it, Leah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm posting. I'm posting.
Right above the label. Okay. Then she poured in some OJ, some tequila,
That happened.
some grenadine, and she threw a lime in there.
Yeah.
All of which we have here.
All
Yes.
of the things. You did a good job.
Okay.
You did this.
Okay.
Here you go, my friend.
So
Here's your beverage glass.
Yeah.
we don't have extra coasters. I don't want to mess up your nice table.
I mean, it's good.
We do this every week.
All the
I
time.
would like
So
to
thoughtful.
know why we are doing this to ourselves.
Just to try.
Well, I
And
know that Leah likes beer.
I do.
I enjoy tequila, as do you all enjoy. I feel like it's a little twist on drinking beer and drinking a
It
margarita.
is a good way to kick off Fridays.
It is.
Some
Okay.
beer and
Yes.
tequila.
It is a
I'm
good way to
willing to
kick
pray
off
that it
Fridays.
I don't like beer, for the record.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
You're gonna drink a lot of it.
All right. So if y'all have these ingredients at home, please join in. You might have a beer. You might have tequila. Take a shot with us. I don't know.
Do something.
Turn up. Pull up with us. And
So while we're working, just to get a little, I want to know who saw Coming to America 2.
I did.
Who watched it?
Look, I'm so proud of you.
I saw it on Thursday too.
I'm so proud. Oh, you
Nice.
saw it before me. Some more.
I'm going to. I'm creating
You
conversation while
drinking
we're
it. You
drinking
defeating the
it.
purpose. That's what your
How?
glass is
We're
for.
supposed to drink down to the
Supposed to
thing.
pour it out because we're gonna use the thing. Now we done went through this 8 times for the camera.
He
sake.
was working.
But
He was working.
you weren't.
So
paying
I
attention,
can't
because
drink
she
the
was
beer
just
because it's not
telling
the
us
same thing?
To drink the whole neck. Of the
No,
bottle.
that's why I gave you the
Because
glasses
She's
because
trying not
we're
to
using the.
cross-contaminate.
Okay.
See, that's what she did. She drank about that much to about the.
Yeah, we gonna still drink this.
Oh God, so good already.
And then she did the OJ.
Oh God.
Okay.
We didn't practice, guys. We just drinking.
We didn't have enough.
We're here on Friday and we're drinking.
Yeah.
Cheers to the weekend.
Cheers. Please be
Yes.
careful with your equipment.
Yeah.
He gonna drink one.
But they're both gonna condensate.
That's good. You did good.
Yeah.
Oh, let
Right.
me drink some more. Let me put some more in here.
So make sure y'all following along. Eb is gonna tell us about the ingredients as we go through.
Yes.
You have all of these in your pantry.
You should.
And hopefully it makes for a good Friday or Saturday night, one of the two. Maybe even a good Wednesday night.
Maybe
just
a good Wednesday.
depending upon how
There's
you
another one
While
there.
you're at work.
Oh God.
Look at that.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
While
Wait,
you're at
what?
work,
Here.
You know,
You ain't got no
there's
This,
this
like,
whole
this one's
thing with,
actually
like,
more for like oil. This one's large.
Yeah.
oil. Are we?
You see how big this shit is? She said, yeah.
I
Okay.
use it for the oil.
So okay.
So we
So-
have one.
Pour-
Kill us all.
I
You
can't.
got
I
one.
cleaned it.
With what?
I wash my stuff.
You wash oil with palm olive?
It's touching. It ain't greasy.
Right. All right. So how much? Tell me when.
No, that she didn't use this.
Tell me
Keep
when.
going.
I will.
I think that's good for you.
Okay, that's good for me. All right.
I think
So
that's good for you.
done there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we got to get a little bit of this stuff here.
I need
Can we
more.
take that?
Ooh, that's pretty. Can y'all see that?
I
You know,
I did like the way it looked in the video.
It reminds me of a tequila sunrise.
Yeah.
Is what it
That's
reminds
what I
me
said.
of.
It's a nice little.
Wait,
Oh, I got
what's
some lime juice I squeezed.
that? Okay, all
You
right,
drink a
cool.
lot of.
I didn't drink anything.
Okay, so pour some more in there. Put some more in there. Pour it to right above the top of the label. Like right, probably there.
Welcome to Fridays. Listen,
Yeah.
we are starting off with this, and we have some of this summer citrus that we
Yeah,
gonna
we
be.
do.
That I'm well.
Why
We
would
are
they be mad?
I don't know. I bought it. I'm gonna drink it.
We're gonna taste that. I
Yeah,
wanted that
there's some
bad.
drinking going on in
I
here.
wanted that real
All
bad.
right, I'm gonna wait till y'all get y'all's together.
So tell me
Oh,
when
you
on the
got it
grenadine.
over there. Okay.
Yeah, and there's some lime juice if you want to put some lime juice.
That's probably
in
up
it.
to you.
But that's like
up to you.
after, right? That's the last step?
All right.
We need
Okay.
tequila.
Okay, cool.
Where's the tequila?
That's probably-
Oh
tequila's
snap!
Yeah, y'all doing.
Oh.
Y'all. We worried about grenadine.
Open that.
I feel like you should have some more.
I don't have any of those. Do I have
All
any?
right, tequila.
I appreciate you.
Give me that.
Okay.
All right, motor oil funnel. Here you go.
I got bubbles in my neck, and I feel like that's gonna pose a problem later.
Motor oil funnel. Okay, this is a nice little thing.
Carafe.
Okay. So
So-
we just put this here and.
What is this?
Tight.
It's cherry
Oh,
flavored.
okay. I see.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's a little
I
hard.
thought like this
Whoop,
called for
okay.
grenadine,
That's
and
what she
those
said.
couple of,
All right.
Make believe.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's just a sweet. It's
Oh,
it's
y'all.
Shirley Temples.
Oh, okay.
This gonna be good. Y'all ready to try this TikTok drink?
All right.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
you know.
TikTok had got me doing dances and
But you should
Yeah,
probably
doing a lot of
say,
stuff. Doing
yeah,
cooking.
you're doing a lot of stuff.
Doing a lot
yeah.
of cooking.
I just
I
feel
like
like all my
everything.
stuff in the net.
All right. So
My
does
stuff-
everyone have their drink?
No, I need my tequila, bro.
Oh, tequila, I'm
We're
sorry.
not even playing fair.
sorry.
Like me and Dom over here sipping juice. Keep that in there. Let's do you first.
Okay.
Gotta have quick hands.
Okay.
The hands quick.
That's pretty. Pretty.
Let's see here. You tell me when, Dom.
Oh, you gotta stop. Gotta stop. It's gonna overflow because it gets you.
But it.
I'm
it's
just
not.
okay, but go ahead.
I mean, but that's fine.
Oh.
This is good.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, get rid of the bubbles. I feel like I got a lot of tequila in here all of a sudden.
She
All
had
right.
a lot.
All right. So I can
in that
close the
video, though.
tequila bottle.
Close that
Yeah.
up. Hold on.
Okay, and
Y'all
then
need your
limes,
limes.
right?
I'm gonna pour lime juice in mine.
I did that. Too.
Okay.
Because I don't know that I want to stick a lime in the bottle of my beverage.
Also, my lime.
This is all the good
This is
stuff.
very Bill Nye the Science
My
Guy.
lime is very thick.
Don't worry about it, Dom. You want some juice? You want some lime juice?
I kind of like fresh squeeze.
Okay, now hit me in the eye if you want to. You want?
I want a lime, like a lime.
You did cut them kind of thick, so I don't know how you.
I did,
do
but
that.
there's lime juice though.
It's right
These
here.
limes have
Oh.
hips.
Huh?
These limes have hips.
Yeah.
It's not going
You're not
like
doing. She would have to slice it again. You want some lime
Give
juice?
me
Yeah.
some
Here's some lime juice.
That's why I did it. I know my shortcomings.
But there's nothing wrong with it.
That's good.
All right. That's good. I'm ready, y'all. Come on now.
All
All right.
Get the motor oil out of my
For safety.
We got to toast. What we toasting to?
Friday.
Friday.
Don't put the motor oil in the ice.
I put it in my bottle.
Dang it,
If I would die, you gonna die.
This is clean. Don't be playing it like this.
Hey,
Okay.
this did
All
turn
right.
out really nice though.
It's beautiful.
It is
I feel.
nice.
It's very
Y'all
tropical.
see it?
Yeah, it does.
It's cute.
But that the tropicalness is a lie though. So
You know,
So
it's
who
real
calling it?
pretty.
What are we toasting to?
Friday.
We're
Friday.
toasting to Fridays. Happy
Happy
Friday.
Friday. Leah. give
Over
us
here.
some.
Bam.
Bow.
Don't try that. Don't
All
try
right,
it. Here we
let's
go.
go.
Bottoms up.
I taste tequila.
Tequila.
I think, can we shake it up?
I know.
I wouldn't.
I mean, obviously, but I feel like all the liquor's at the top. I feel like I just took a shot of tequila.
but like a kind of like a friendly shot of tequila though.
A little fruity
can
shot of
live with
tequila.
this.
Like a friendly,
I don't taste beer anymore,
No.
which makes it very easy for me to drink.
you know. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this right up.
Yeah, come on.
You driving? camera person.
Did you get the straws so
Okay.
Don wouldn't mess up his face mask?
He just forgetting it.
Well, see, what had happened was she took off her face mask and she ain't using no straw. Now I wasn't gonna be going nigga on screen using the straw with the bottle. It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
So I'm just.
That's enjoyable.
It is nice.
I could drink this.
It is nice. I like it.
So when we have our events, this is now something that we.
Our events.
When we have our events, this is now something that we can do as a team. Thank you for coming to our mindfulness activity.
Yeah. So I do have an idea for an improvement to this process when we come together as a group and do these. You should make them.
Wow.
I feel like it would have been better if you would have made it.
Wow. Okay.
You're an experienced hand at this stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now Leah's a DIYer, so you know
She
you can leave her to her devices.
I'm gonna drink the alcohol regardless.
I wanted us to do it ourselves first because I'm not a beer drinker, so I just wanted to let's just all do it as a unit. This was a good time. It was a nice activity, very arts and crafty. We can check off a TikTok. We did a TikTok as a fam.
Yeah.
Is there like a TikTok bucket list?
We can make them.
We should do that. Yeah.
We could.
They don't have to be dances, Naylor.
Oh, okay, cool.
This,
All right.
this is one of the ones.
Listen, I'm not dancing. I'm just not
This
doing
is one
it.
of the ones.
Okay, all right.
I think we can do this. I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
I'm with it.
It's delicious.
And it
I
even
still
doesn't
taste
go-
nothing but tequila in my throat, though.
But even when I get down to here, it's not even beery.
It's tequila.
It's just fruitly.
Not
Fruity.
It is
She
fruity.
drunk. She drunk. When she start laughing real loud, you already know what's up. Okay?
Talking loud.
Yep. Pointing and smacking shit. She do that sober though.
Well, that's true.
All right.
Let's get into the show, y'all. I don't have notes in front of me.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the first thing, Happy Women's History Month. We probably should have led with that, right?
Probably.
Before we started drinking,
A
yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
This is what
Anyway.
it is.
Happy you, women.
Yeah. Good job. Good job, ladies.
There you go. All the things you do, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
So
this is
that's
gonna be
it.
good. This is gonna be good. What is first? What is up first for us?
We did.
You on the wrong month. You on the wrong show.
How?
That's 84.
So
we on
first off-
86.
Don't laugh like I know the numbers and shit. I just pull up the first one.
Go
The
to
shit
share
ain't in order.
Go to the
They did.
share with
That's
Lisa.
why.
They
It's not in
did
order.
go out of order. They went
Boom.
Okay,
Thank
take
you.
it back. Take
So
it
let's
back.
talk about dictionary.com adding some new words to reflect race and identity in the United States. They added, supposedly.
Can't take it. I'm sorry.
There you go. Yeah.
Already? She only had a sip of beer.
Got tequila in it.
Oh.
It's tequila. Nobody was watching when she made hers. I feel like she shotgunned the
She
beer,
definitely did the same
and
thing the
then
white
she
girl
just
did. She was like,
refilled.
do, 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 do. She put like, boop, orange juice, boop,
That
grenadine.
bottle has nothing but tequila in it.
Nothing.
Yeah, so supposedly, doom scrolling and finna.
What's doom scrolling?
It's when you scroll on your phone, like through Twitter or something like that, just endlessly looking at all the bad news.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yep.
That was essentially Donald Trump's presidency. Just scrolling, looking for the tweets.
What is it? Doom's what?
Doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
It's
Nobody
like
calls
you
it
know
that.
it's bad news, like you know it's all bad, but you just keep on scrolling through it anyway.
I just call it bedtime.
But who?
She got the beer in one
But
hand.
who
and
calls
she
it
got
that?
Beer in one hand and beer in the other. It's gonna get rough. Minute 45. We gotta wrap this shit up.
I don't know anybody that calls it that. Doom scrolling.
Yeah.
Every time I see Dom slide that bottle behind his face.
Safety.
First of all, who said supposedly?
I can't stand it. How do you spell it?
Supposedly?
Supposedly.
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 That's
The
wait,
incorrect pronunciation
Blee.
of supposedly.
Yeah.
somebody says that?
They put it in the dictionary for
Get
us
out.
niggers.
No, we don't say that.
You did this.
They did that for us because doom scrolling apparently and supposedly.
And the other one,
Finna.
finna.
Yeah, we finna get into
We
it.
Now,
finna.
finna I use. I use that word.
I
I'm
don't
glad they
use
put that in
finna.
there.
I can't imagine myself being in college and putting it on my paper. My English professor would tell me, I don't give a damn if it's in the dictionary or not. Don't use it.
I would have got fired. As the editor-in-chief of the school newspaper, I'd have used every single one of them. And they'd be like, bitch, what is this? Look it up.
It's in there. It's in there.
You finna go find a book?
Right next to, what's the word?
Supposedly.
It's in there right next to, what's the word? Irregardless and what was the other one?
Conversate.
Oh!
Lies.
We don't like using them shits.
Yeah. Except for
Y'all doing this for us.
Except-
I just feel like...
But is it really for us?
I don't think so.
Who's it for?
Doom scrolling is not us.
That's definitely not us.
It's not us.
Do the Asians use that?
I'm not
The
gonna
Hispanics?
go down that road.
I mean, we're black and brown. We know it ain't black. We don't do doom scrolling. I don't know what that is.
That sounds like a Caucasian thing.
It does.
It sounds like
so
a
don't
Caucasian
put that
thing.
in there for us. Like, we don't have nothing. First of all, who are you guys talking to?
Right. Who did you consult?
Because I feel
that
like
part.
supposedly, no.
Did you
and
ask
no.
a bunch of white people what black people say?
Yeah, that's probably what it feels like.
They might have asked their diversity and inclusion board, who are all white people.
White people. That's who they are.
But the white dude's name is Marcus, though.
Food me.
They yeah, I don't. They could have put bout to in there though. I use bout to. Like I'm about to go to the store.
Wait,
about
so
to-
is it about?
I would've-
or just about?
Bout maybe.
I would have liked the though. I would have liked the THO. Because I love a good THO.
So like, when is it slang though, and when is it like a real word? Because like supposedly like you just tripping over your words. Like you don't know how to say it.
Nobody's. I don't.
You just don't know how to say it.
I'm never gonna say.
I don't like
I
it.
hate it. I'm never gonna
Supposedly.
say conversate.
I would never
or
say it.
irregardless because it's
Listen.
been taught for so long that they're not right.
Listen, my English isn't the best.
Mine
But if
is.
I ever heard a person say supposedly, I would be upset. I would slap. Like, what are you talking about?
You feel how cold my fingers are?
I know, I can't fit through
It's a
shit.
really thick shirt.
Okay.
You lose all credibility talking to me like that. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
make
right.
a weird segue.
Okay.
Okay.
We didn't talk about Coming to America.
Oh yeah, we brought it up and then we just kept drinking.
Did you watch it?
I didn't.
God damn.
So y'all two didn't watch it.
You're right.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I actually, so funny story.
I can
So
offer.
we were watching the first Coming to America in order to prepare us for Coming to America 2. Coming
To America.
Right, yeah. So I realized in watching the first Coming to America, I had never seen Coming to America uncut. I had never seen it outside of network TV.
Wasn't it so much better?
The first time titties popped up, I was like, this isn't.
In the very beginning.
The royal penis is
In the
clean.
Your Highness.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was an experience. Mm-hmm. That was an experience.
So watching the first Coming to America was not anything I needed to do. Because I promise you, I watch that movie every single time it comes on TV. I have it on DVD and Blu-ray.
Okay, you love it.
I have all of Eddie Murphy's.
Oh yeah, you were Eddie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had all of them on DVD, and then I bought them all again for Blu-ray, like every single one, Trading Places, except for like the weird Eddie Murphy stage where he was doing like Holy Man and Meet Dave and Pluto Nash, like the early 2000s, like Afterlife, a little bit before Norbit,
But you
and
got
then
all,
after Norbit.
But you got all 3 Beverly Hills Cops.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I love Beverly
Trading
Hills Cops,
Places, Norbit, Life, Boomerang, Harlem Nights, like Vampire in Brooklyn, all of
Ooh,
them.
I love Vampire.
The
Brooklyn.
Golden Child.
Oh,
Oh, I
man.
forgot about that.
Don't you ever forget the Golden Child. So I had to do no research for this movie, right? But Leah, how'd you feel? First of all, how many times had you seen the original Coming to
Oh,
America?
numerous, countless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, whew.
Don't play me.
Okay, well, sometimes you need to be played. Sometimes.
So my original, and I tweeted, my original thoughts was, what did I say? It was like a Where Are They Now parody. Mm-hmm. And I liked it. I enjoyed it. I laughed or whatever. Wesley Snipes did a phenomenal job. Like, I could have just watched more of his storyline more.
He did a good job.
How he tiptoed in that room. I said, okay.
He did a really good
Wesley.
job.
What you looking for?
What you looking?
The small funnel. Is it the big funnel?
The non-mortar oil funnel?
Yes.
It's been contaminated now.
Whatever.
No matter.
I think it was good. I think it was of course predictable. I didn't like that there was so many big names in there. Like Trevor Noah was in there. That was the best. Rick Ross, but I understand Rick Ross in it because it was his house.
Yeah,
and then
we gotta put you.
it was like so many inklings.
Well, Trevor
of big
Noah
names.
is African, So I feel like he had and he played he didn't have a prominent role. He was just a newscaster.
Yeah. But then when I saw his face, like, oh, another big name. And then Tiana Taylor's musical.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't.
Yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best.
I give it a 9.
Oh, I mean, we'll see. Yeah. Okay.
I give it a 9.
Yeah, I give it a 10. But I give it a 10 because, one, I loved all the black people. Like, there were black people in this movie that you was like, what the fuck is he? Like, Morgan Freeman old ass popped up looking regular old. Yes, looking regular old. Gladys Knight.
Yeah.
Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
They performed. They performed. Like, because they're celebrating their 30th anniversary.
So I forgot one part about it that I didn't like. That made it corny for me. When James Earl Jones died.
I thought that was hilarious. You can't give him the whole movie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't give him the whole movie because they haven't seen it.
I was like,
I do, but I know he died though. I know he died.
No, I thought it was hilarious because he wanted to have his funeral before he died because he wanted to know what the fuck it was gonna be like, which I thought was fire. And then he died at the funeral, which is perfect because you already know what your funeral is like. Like we've already done all the shit, right? But my boy was like, "Remember what I told you? I'm going to die now." And Eddie was like, "Father, no, there's plenty." And James was like, I was like, he was gone, but I love it because that's Eddie Murphy. Mm-hmm. Like at the end, when they bring all of the Queen's people and they're performing at the wedding, and they're like, where all my Africans at? And everybody's like, woo, woo, woo. And they're like, where all my Queen's people at? And Leslie Jones and everybody's like, we right here. And all the barbershop niggas was like, just Eddie Murphy. It was very Eddie Murphy, and I loved how they tied in so much of the original. Yeah, like they put snippets and clips from the original, which if you love the movie, you couldn't help but feel warm inside. I was just like, oh my god, this is my favorite movie of all time. Like you saw Trading Places, Duke and Mortimer. Like they made reference to them. Like they have a picture. Their grandson is actually the person that's looking to hire Eddie Murphy's son. So they tied it all together. Like even Babar is grown up ass elephant. He walked by and he was like, "Hello, Babar," and I was like, "That was my part for no reason." Louis is still in there. White Louis.
Okay.
Yep. Samuel.
Is he still alive?
He is. He don't look like he got much more time.
He is still alive.
He is. He's in the movie.
I thought he didn't.
No, that's John Candy. You're probably thinking John Candy, but Louis Anderson is definitely alive and is in the movie.
Okay.
I know you talking about. I can't think of his name, but yeah.
No, I mean I'm talking about Louis Anderson.
Oh,
I think dead.
No, he's definitely still alive.
Cleo
McDowell.
Yeah, I know he's still alive. James ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but the people that didn't come back was Patrice and Lisa's original boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't. Neither one of them were there. And then
the mother, but she passed away.
The mother, yeah, she passed away a while ago.
But they referenced her, which was
beautiful. They just had so many beautiful references. Like it was, I loved it. I watched it now 4 times.
Really?
I'm gonna get it on DVD. I have to add it to my collection.
I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'm gonna watch it at some point.
Yeah, I do feel like Tiana Taylor and Rotimi's roles were kind of like, like did you have to be?
Yeah.
Very
also,
short
is that
time.
How you say it? Rotimi?
It is.
Rotimi?
Rotimi.
I know they're vowels. You can kind of play with them.
So it's like Timmy.
Yeah, it's Ro and then Timmy.
Yep. So is his name Timmy?
Nope, it's
Rotimi. No, it's actually a longer name.
Like his first name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a longer name.
Timmy Thompson.
Yeah, it's good. I loved it. I'm gonna watch it some more. But Wesley Snipes stole the show.
Yeah.
Like he stole it. Like I agree. I could have watched more of him because he was a good time.
He did.
Michael Blackson popped up in there to introduce himself. Like it was just a lot.
Was he on the road stage?
No.
Oh, okay.
He did have on some shorts though. His niece was. Not sure why that matters, but it was a good time. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have that moment.
Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it just like Neighbor said. I'm definitely
Yeah, absolutely.
You should.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
I will.
All right.
It gets nastier as you go down.
Well, it doesn't look like it. She's all the way at the bottom.
Right.
Did you shake yours up before?
No, I tried to swirl it a
That's
little.
good.
Yeah.
I didn't think about doing that.
Yeah.
I feel like I got all the tequila already.
Yeah, tequila gone.
So at this point, I'm just drinking Corona and orange juice and grenadine
Which
with
is
some lime.
not as bad as it sounds.
It's actually more enjoyable for me because I don't like beer.
Yeah.
So the orange juice and lime and grenadine is really helping me get through this.
Yeah.
Because I already took my shot.
Yeah.
It was in the neck.
So, next topic. The Weeknd is protesting the Grammys forever.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so he will no longer, I think this is the part that actually matters, he will no longer submit his songs for consideration after Blinding Lights was not nominated for a single award in the 63rd annual awards. And he's really upset about the...
I don't even know the song.
Album. I think it's an album.
Oh.
It's an album.
I thought Blinding Lights was a song.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Which song is it?
Blinding Lights
That's
is like
the one with the
from
futuristic joint. Do 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 do. That's that one.
I can't name a Weeknd song.
Really?
I see it coming.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it coming.
I really
He's
mess
got
with
some
the
good
Weeknd,
songs
like, yeah.
now.
He got some
He
bops.
got some hits.
He got
now.
some bops
He got
now.
some hits. He got some hits.
Yeah.
Okay, it's alright.
He's won Grammys before though. Hasn't he won Grammys?
I don't know.
Look
What
at
I
that,
do
Johnny
know
Talk.
is that he will never be at the awards again, and unless somebody else is submitting his music.
But I
his
mean, I
music
feel
won't
like
be at
don't
the
we go
awards.
through this every year,
Every year.
where
Yeah.
somebody feels like they've been slighted and
Yeah.
I
Well,
just
what he brought up that I did know though is that there's a secret voting process around the biggest awards, like Song of the Year and Album of the Year.
He's got 3.
3 Grammys?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So
what is the secret voting process? What is that?
well, so basically, like who the voting body of the Grammys is, right? Like it's musicians, producers, moguls or whatever. But a secret sort of sub group of that voting block are the ones who determine what is the song of the year, what is the album of the year.
Illuminati.
Yeah, them. But Grammys.
Just jumped out.
What?
That's all I got. I mean,
Okay.
it's secret
Yeah.
secret people.
But so that was his big thing, and I guess I don't know. I don't know if there's like racial undertones to it, or if it's just well, there definitely are because there's the whole Grammy so white thing, or is that Oscars so white?
That's Oscar
Oscars.
so white.
Oscars.
Grammys be white too though.
But yeah, it's it's the same thing with the Grammys.
But the Grammys responded, and they was basically saying, "Oh yeah, we should evaluate how this process in the voting does happen." Like they acknowledge
Again,
it.
I feel like we acknowledged that before.
Like a lot.
This
But I
isn't the
guess
first
it-
time this came out, but I think George Floyd died, and so now we really have to evaluate shit, like for real.
Well,
this
and then
time.
this one was glaring though because it was The Weeknd's album that didn't get nominated for anything after spending like all the weeks on Billboard, but then like Jacob Collier made it into consideration. Right, that face, because like his nothing on his album charted at all. Like, nobody's ever heard his music.
I
so
don't even know his name.
I've heard it, and the music is really good, but still,
Is he a white?
he is a white.
Okay,
He's a
I like-
British white.
I need to find out
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he's, because I like to listen to the musics.
Good Days. Good Days.
Good Days?
He's the backing vocals on Good Days.
He's a backing vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Is he not the front forward?
No,
vocals
that's
this week?
SZA.
Ah,
there you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What's his wife's name?
Jesus.
We'll talk after.
Jacob.
Collier.
But yeah, so that's kind of where like the
Like
I think
Jimmy Collier. Jimmy Collier.
What's his wife's name?
I don't want
Oh
to do this. I don't
God.
want to do this right now. I don't wanna do it.
Sometimes I love her. All right, got it. We'll try it.
Y'all, okay. Y'all talking about me. It's y'all. But okay.
I don't know his name. I don't know of him, but I'm pretty sure he's British white people make good music.
Well, I don't know about all of them. but
Not
this
all
one-
of them, but
this one in
there's
particular.
a good chunk though. Adele, we got Amy Winehouse.
Oh, yeah.
What's
British Invasion?
What's the Oscar? I mean, what's
No, that's okay.
the singer, the opera singer from Everybody Got Talent? The old lady.
Everybody Got Talent? Is that the name of the show?
America.
Somebody got talent.
All right.
Somebody got talent.
Because everybody got it.
Everybody.
Everybody got counted. That is funny.
I'm tickled.
All right. So yeah, so that's The Weeknd. He's mad. Should we talk about some drugs?
I think we should.
Let's talk about some drugs. So
Why not?
a Columbia, right? We're already here. Columbia University professor by the name of Dr. Carl Hart loves heroin a lot.
That's the story.
That's pretty much the gist of it.
This is the gentleman from the Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who said he does heroin for recreational purposes.
For like 18 years.
Yeah.
This man is a functioning crackhead.
Wait,
That's what it is.
he went retro? He said he been doing it?
He's been doing this.
Well, see, this is what he did though. He got tenure, meaning Columbia University can't fire him. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, "Hey,
I've been
but by the
doing
way,
this.
I
I've
do
been doing this."
hard drugs."
Like, yeah, I'm not talking about like
Little
Weed.
coke, little weed, little PCP, little meth. I'm talking needle shit. But he snorts it.
That
so that's
nigga's doing
better.
heroin.
Then shooting it.
Yeah, he snorts it.
Yeah.
He doesn't shoot up. If he does, it's probably like in between his toes.
Can we talk about how
Snowfall
meth?
style.
Can we talk about how meth wasn't a serious drug for you?
It really was. Like, I mean, I don't know the drugs.
All right.
I know PCP and meth are a real life thing, though. I've seen like the teeth fall out on TV. The whites.
So he. So one notable thing about Dr. Carl.
It's going left. It's going left.
Did y'all share the show?
We shouldn't do this again.
I don't have a phone.
All right. So the thing about his career, though, is that he spent most of the time researching and denouncing drug use, but now he views it as a constitutional right.
He played y'all.
How?
He played the fuck out of everybody.
How
That's
is
pretty
it a
much
constitutional
He
right?
said specifically the pursuit of
Happiness.
Happiness.
He did.
You can get there through drugs.
What's up,
I'm
flying?
sorry, what? Nigga, what? What you not gonna do is twist this shit up to where you can use heroin
In the pursuit of
and we
happiness.
pay you. You are not getting ready to twist the Constitution up that way.
So I can. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell
No,
me what
you
you're thinking,
can't.
Leah. Talk to
No,
me.
you can't.
Well,
to
I mean,
me.
but yeah, what's the?
Now, I'm just saying I can just do anything
You gonna be
illegal
fired.
and just say it's my pursuit of
You're gonna be
happiness.
fired.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the point, though, right? Like he's saying, in the pursuit of happiness, adults should be able to make the decision of what fulfills their happiness.
Money
including-
fulfills my happiness, so I should be able to rob a bank.
including hard drugs.
It's illegal too.
Very
It is
hard
illegal.
drugs.
What
But
bank?
like-
Never mind.
But like, to rob a bank, though, you gotta hurt somebody, right? Like he's saying, like these things,
Okay.
they don't impinge on anybody else. You know, I'm just snoring shit.
He
And
do
when
his hard drugs at the house with his kids.
With his kids and wife.
Like
He do it with them?
No, not with him. Like
Oh.
at the house.
I'm sure they
Yeah,
be
at
in the house. I wonder if his wife do it too.
I wonder. I've been wanting to talk to her real bad. Like, ma'am, holla at your girl. Like, you know this is like when he was on the Breakfast Club, and I remember Charlamagne asked him, like, "Are you?" Because you look like you kind of going through withdrawals, and I like your boy was shaking, and he was like, "Come on, man, I'm not. Come on." Everybody was in the comments like, "Charlamagne was wrong for that." I'm like, "Nigga, y'all, this is heroin. Like,
Heroin.
Big boy
this is
shit.
heroin. Like, yeah, this is what fucking took down the black community in the 80s. Like, y'all wildin'. Like, this is heroin. Like, I saw him before Charlamagne even said anything. Like, he was visibly like shaking.
Yeah, I saw
You
it.
saw it too,
Yeah,
right?
He
And I'm
looked,
like,
he looked off.
he looked off. And the thing is, like, everybody's like, I mean, he got a point. And the point that he's trying to make is that, like, let me try to see if I can remember it and make it make sense logically. The only thing that's wrong with drugs is the stigma that surrounds them.
That's the only.
That was the doctor's perspective.
That was his perspective. Like, we judge drug users, which makes it very hard for them to live in a world just like weed smokers and sex addiction people, when, like, it doesn't necessarily impact what they do every day. I'm sorry. Just throw this out there, okay? This is heroin. We're not talking about
Sorry to
weed.
laugh.
I mean, we're not talking about weed. Like, heroin literally kills. You are killing your body every single time. Like, it is a poison. Like, weed is an herb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you smoke it, it actually has been proven to help your body medically. That's why they have medical marijuana. Heroin, okay? Listen.
Do they have medical heroin?
No, they don't have medical coke. They don't have medical PCP. I mean, if they do, I don't know who's taking it, but if you do, it's probably just make you real sleepy because, like, I'm sorry. And again, this is just me throwing it out there. My daddy had a heroin addiction. I didn't know he had a heroin addiction until after he died. Thank you, family. You guys are amazing for that. However, my whole life, I just thought that he was always real sleepy. I thought that he was always very sleepy. I really did. You can laugh. Because I did, like, in hindsight, I was like, so that's why he was just always very, like, droopy. It was very hard for him to function. Like, I just thought that he needed to always, I thought it was fatigue.
Yeah.
He was in the military. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought he was always, like, this shit is debilitating. So I don't know if he's just kind of gotten it down to a science where there's like a certain amount of heroin that he can take every day to function, but he is absolutely. What's happening over
She
there?
on her phone.
No, I was looking up to see if there is a such thing as medical heroin.
Is there?
It come up the National Helpline. Call this number.
You're gonna be flagged. All your social media going forward is gonna have national helplines on it. Just know that. No medical heroin.
They told me to call for help.
Yeah. There's no medical heroin, team. Like, it's debilitating. So maybe he's gotten to a point
Ooh, let me take that
where
out
he
of
knows exactly how much heroin to take to be functional. I'm just gonna drink that straight.
I'm gonna taste it first. Let me
Okay.
put some juice in it.
Smell it.
So,
Ooh.
so can
Yes.
they fire you for that? I mean, I know he has tenure, but like,
He's trying to get people to understand.
No. Oh.
Y'all gotta get into that.
Let me get into
Y'all gotta get into
I
that,
gotta
boy.
finish my Corona Rita first.
well,
You
That's
gotta drink the rest.
good. Mm.
I have to.
No, yeah, but that's your cup.
My God, drink it
your
straight
cup.
first.
Well,
You got no ice? Oh, you need some ice in that thing. That thing is good.
I'm good.
You good? Okay, I think so.
a little bit.
Damn,
It's
Lee.
good. Had to get
Did
it.
you felt? So anyway, he's trying to get people to understand that drugs are okay. That's
Heron.
Heron is fine. Heron is good in moderation. You can do it.
Yeah.
And I mean, he made some good points because I feel like you fucked it up. But I think orange juice would have been a better mix. But Charlamagne asked him, he was like, "So would you condone your children doing heroin?" And he was like, "I mean, that's like asking me if I can condone them having sex." And they're like, "No, it's not the same." And he was like, "Meh, it's a high. Like, makes you feel good. Like, there are people who are addicted to sex." And he's like, obviously, when it comes down to sex and drugs, I just want my kids to be smart and be safe.
So safely do drugs.
Heroin.
Safely do drugs.
I can't.
How do you safely do heroin?
Heroin is safe.
How do you say? Yeah. How do you safely do that?
I mean,
I guess in the
In
privacy of
moderation.
your own home.
Snort it.
In moderation.
You snort it.
That way you
And
away
don't
from
inject
others.
it.
You're not a threat to others.
I just want to know,
yourself.
like, what happens immediately after he snorts it. Like, does it have the same effect as the needle to the blood? You know what I'm saying? Because that needle goes straight to the blood. And
You
the
can
immediate
snort
reaction
heroin.
is like, yeah.
I thought heroin was in liquid form.
I don't
Heroin
know.
comes
You
in
melt
powder
it
form?
down. It comes in a rock, and
Right.
you melt it down, and they put it in the needle
That
and
nigga
shoot
is
it up.
legit pookie.
Yeah.
This nigga's pookie. I didn't know that's how that
like
works.
It's a rock. You see the people put the rock on the spoon and heat it up, and then it goes into a needle.
That's crack. You talking about crack?
Oh yeah, that's crack.
That's crack. Crack
I don't
is
know
what
how
you
to
put in the
smoke
spoon.
heroin.
what the
I don't
fuck?
know.
is
Snort
that?
Well, he said he snorted, so he must get his in rock
I didn't think
form.
heroin comes in. Okay.
The 2020
Heroin
version.
comes in a powder form. I didn't know that.
Maybe he freezes it and then
Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't know you could
He's
snort
a
it. 'Cause I never
DIYer.
snort coke.
He's a DIY. He's just
DIY.
TikTok.
TikTok.
He's TikToking his
Leah,
drugs.
look it up so that shit
Nah.
don't come to my Instagram. So that shit don't pop up on my Instagram.
Child services
Can't
don't come to
use-
your house.
Ma'am,
Did you Google
got your search history.
medical
Your Google
heroin?
search.
Got your search history, ma'am.
Is there a problem? Can we see your son?
Give me the boy. He gonna come out with his iPad like, what's the matter?
Come on, son. We're taking you to a better place.
I ain't looking it up no more.
Yeah, he said he snorts it, so it must be a way.
Interesting.
Where there's
Okay.
a will, there's a way.
There's definitely a will and a way, and he ain't giving that shit up. He gonna find a way to get it in the system at this point. He's a drug addict. Like, he's an addict.
Absolutely.
Oh,
a
man.
recreational one though.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we've got enough drugs in our system. Let's talk about Stacey Dash. Who wants to?
Leah, you put that on here, did you?
I did.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't look
okay.
scared.
I ain't scared. So Stacey Dash, we all remember her from Clueless. I love the movie Clueless, and I just thought I would be a forever Stacey Dash fan because she was the only black girl in the movie. She dressed nice, and
What did she do after that that made you like a fan?
nothing.
Okay, so
I
just
think-
that one.
I think it was just
She was in an episode of Fresh Prince.
Oh, she did. She was on the game.
Mm-hmm.
She
remember
had
that.
she had like a recurring role in the game because she
She
was
was?
Jason's
I don't remember.
girlfriend.
Was this like the later versions when like Tamara or Tia or whichever one wasn't in it no more?
I think so. Yeah. But anyway, so Stacey Dash, after her acting career, she went on to become a Fox News black voice.
Where?
who bashed
On Fox,
the black
on Fox?
She
community.
be on Fox News?
She
Not
used to be.
anymore.
Like as in like an anchor
She was
person?
fired.
Not an anchor.
As
Like
a-
a pundit,
as
like
a
a
consultant.
correspondent.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was bashing black people. Like
did.
she was just, she didn't support the black community, the black culture. She hated Oprah. Like every time somebody had something to say about the black community, she was like, the blacks are nobody.
You didn't know about this?
Who hates
Basically.
Oprah?
Stacey
Like I knew
Dash.
about
people.
Stacey Dash, but
Yeah.
Oprah?
Yeah, but she was a Trump lover, a
did
Trump
know that.
supporter. Like everything, she was like backing him 100%. Well, the black community, we canceled her.
You
Like
did,
it was
you
kind of
did.
like, f this girl, we don't even care or whatever. Yesterday, she was like begging for forgiveness. I was an angry person back then, and you make bad decisions when you're angry, and I want you all to forgive me. Who? We don't want you to.
Who? Yeah.
Did he fall down the steps?
Sounds like something's happening.
No, he's still falling.
But yeah, no. but she wants our forgiveness.
She just kept singing.
All right. Anyway, Stacey.
That's good.
Yeah, so is she still canceled, or y'all gonna invite
Well, we
her
didn't
back?
uncancel her.
Oh,
We're not
okay.
going to uncancel her. Just like Omarosa. Didn't Omarosa try to apologize for some shit too?
Listen,
No.
but Omarosa might have a way back in, because Omarosa got in that administration and then Trump fired her, and she won that round, and she was like, I'm telling everything. I'm writing a book. I'm letting it all out.
Did we buy the book though?
Hey, I don't think it's out yet, but she was
Still?
like telling some stories about what happened in the White House.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about that.
Yeah. Nah, you're good where you at. Yeah, keep it. No, you're good where you at.
Okay,
We're
no,
fine. We don't care. Like, first of all, Stacey Dash's voice was not a prominent voice for black people. It might have been a prominent voice for Fox News and their association with black voices. But us, like regular black people, we was like, oh, nah, all you had to really do was support Trump.
Yeah.
You say that one time and we're good.
Right.
Like, we're fine. You can say where you at. So you can apologize as many times as you like. No. No.
No,
That's it.
we straight.
Yeah, we're good. So thanks for stopping by. I'm sure someone heard your cry.
No
Ooh,
one.
I was rhyming just now.
I was wondering if
Touched
you were
the
going to
rock.
keep going.
I didn't even do it on purpose. But yeah, we don't care.
What we got?
Yeah.
When she was gonna do it, you knew it was coming.
Yeah,
What we got?
absolutely. We didn't miss that last week.
All right.
Or 2 weeks ago.
Naylor, you want to talk about the updates with the George Floyd case?
No.
No. Okay.
Who
All right.
put that on
well,
here?
I did.
Leah?
Oh, okay. Leah. You got it.
What time is it? I'm sorry, my tax lady calling me. I had an appointment for 9:00 p.m. It's 8:41. I'm gonna call you back.
Appointment at 9 o'clock p.m. with your tax lady?
She busy, but so the city of Minneapolis settled.
It's getting nasty. Tax call.
The city of Minneapolis awarded George Floyd's family $27 million today. $27 million.
That mean that cop about to be acquitted.
Something.
That's what you think?
Absolutely.
Well, you think? I know.
They did just
They added
not
a third
increase, but they added
the third charge.
A third charge.
Add it back. Yeah.
$27 million is a lot of money, but it ain't gonna bring them back.
Yeah.
Then it ain't gonna send. If it's not gonna send them cops to jail, then thanks, but y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all wrong as hell.
That was an unprecedented amount. That they said that was the most ever awarded in a case like this. But what I don't understand, and I guess I should open up a law book and read more. Like, even when these cities or these families are awarded these settlements for these cop killings, how is that not an admission of guilt? Like, how is that
Right.
not a guaranteed
That's a good point.
guilty
Yeah.
verdict? Like even when I think back to like the O.J. Simpson thing, he beat his case, but he lost the civil suit. Like, how can you say, yes, I am financially liable for these murders, but not physically, criminally liable for them? Like, how is that a thing? Like, why don't they do this?
I think because well, we know it's an admission of guilt, right? We know that, but I think because there are loopholes where they can say, they have qualified immunity. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. Qualified immunity. But they can pay the family for pain and suffering. Like, we're not admitting that we're guilty of murdering this man,
But he's dead.
but we are going to pay you for what you've gone through since his murder. You know, the public being in your business.
He's dead.
He's dead.
We did kill him.
Yeah, I mean, there's
So-
the justification that the act happened, right? But the impetus, like, behind the act is different. Like, it matters if the cop maliciously intended to kill versus self-defense or in the line of duty. Right?
Yes, and then and to that point, that's why. And again, I don't understand this too. There are he's facing 3 murder charges: 2nd-degree murder, 3rd-degree murder, and manslaughter. It's one person that died. How many How many times y'all gonna kill him? Like, can he be found guilty on all of these murder charges for
Yes.
one person?
Yeah, because they're different aspects of the same crime.
But I get it. I know that I know that he didn't get 1st degree because 1st degree murder includes premeditation. So they were able to knock that out. But 2nd and 3rd and manslaughter is kind of like if I do a drive-by and just a random person get killed, that would be manslaughter. So, but how does he have, I guess they just throwing everything at him. What can and whatever sticks.
Something stick. Like,
Yeah.
something stick, please.
Yeah,
I guess
That's
that.
what it is.
basically, yeah.
I hope something sticks. I mean, what are the lesser charges? I don't know, but
Do we think they overcharged him?
no, I don't think I think 1st degree murder would have been overcharged.
He's a cop. You can't. It's very seldom you can charge a cop with 1st-degree murder, especially when they're responding to a call.
Well, no, she's saying that would have been overcharging.
Right. Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I think I don't know because I just feel like they treated it like spaghetti and threw something against the wall and hopefully something sticked. I feel like they should have been definitive in what they were charging him for. I think that can come back to bite them when this trial is all over and done.
Well, it's not like they charged him with manslaughter, reckless endangerment, criminal negligence, larceny. Like, it's not like they charged him with a whole bunch of unrelated crimes. It's that they chose different statutes of the same crime to charge him with to see what angles of this can we actually get to stick to this particular action, right? So, like, it's a narrowed and focused sort of attack. I don't know. I don't think it's the wrong way to go.
Do we know what the jury looks like? Have we seen what the jury looks like?
Has the trial started? Trial hasn't started yet, right?
I think it's due to start soon.
Yeah,
Like
on
on the 20 something, yeah.
29th
Maybe
or
this
something like
month?
that.
Yeah. So no, I don't know.
What I do feel though, like if there's ever going to be a trial where somebody's going to be held accountable, this would be the one.
We would hope.
I say that only because coronavirus shut the entire world down for bare minimum 6 months of last year, right? Like literally it was just grocery stores, gas, and if you have to go to work, right? So the world had nothing to do but to stop and watch and see for the very first time this shit is actually really happening to the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, so this is what the fuck they was talking about the whole time. Like the Philando Castiles and the Sandra Bland's and the Trayvon Martins. Like, so this is, okay, so we got to see it for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. This is really fucked up. We do something about it. We'd add more words to the dictionary and everybody take these conscious inclusion trainings. And now Nike's going to say that they support black people and Ulta and everybody else. So it's just like, now they kind of feel like, well, everybody saw it. It's resonating with people now. We've made all of these changes across the world. We didn't really do shit for Breonna Taylor, so we gotta, like, somebody gotta take accountability for something in this situation. And I think that if anybody is gonna be the person to take the fall for all of that, it's gonna be him in some way. I feel like it's still gonna piss us off some kind of way, like the verdict. But if anything, he's gonna have to be the person that bears the cross of all of these, like, senseless killings towards black and brown people. That's just what I feel.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that part. Like, I hope. I'm not
Hopeful?
confident.
Yeah.
I'm not confident.
Not
just given
confident,
all
yeah.
that we've seen, but I can hope. And I can be prepared to be let down again.
I hope not.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope not. I do want to say, however, I'm not going to no more conscious inclusion trainings. I don't care who's watching. I don't care who sees it. I'm not going to no more. Like, that shit is triggering. It's triggering for black and brown people. And I don't think that they take that kind of stuff into consideration. To have to sit through a course where they teach white people in 2021 how to coexist with black people. Black and brown people in the workplace. Like, we haven't been here the whole time. Now all of a sudden you gotta sit down and we gotta teach you how to do this shit. But they're not giving us Black people the tools to actually combat it when it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not equipping all of us with tools. You literally have the oppressed people sitting in a room with their oppressors, trying to educate them on why oppression is bad. Like, y'all created systemic and institutional racism to protect yourselves against us, and now you need us to help you understand why it's wrong, and then we don't walk away with no tools to protect our jobs. Like, let somebody say something racist to me at work. You haven't given me no tools to say that professionally in a way that'll help me keep my job or not get blackballed or not get put on corrective action. All we're doing is helping them understand, oh my gosh, this has been happening the whole time. I am so sorry. Yeah, my boyfriend's Black. Oh, okay. Well, let me just go back to work after this training, after having to watch all these videos that we have already seen. Like, I'm not going to no more. I don't care. I'm not going. Since George Floyd, like, and Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, like, it has been nonstop, and I get that it's necessary for a certain demographic of people. We have been training ourselves to combat racism since we were born. This is not training that we need. So find you some Black people that's willing to take the time to help you get to a place. I'm not one of them. I just want to go to work. That's all. I just want to work.
I went to one last week.
I've not been to any.
I didn't learn anything. I was playing 2K while the training was going on.
I haven't been to any.
I feel so bad. Like, you were actually paying attention. Like, oh, I should have paid attention.
It was 4.5 hours.
That's a long
Mine was 1.5 hours.
No, it was more than half a shift. And I'm just like, we're watching all of these videos that we have already cried about.
What videos? I can't watch the videos. I wouldn't have. I couldn't do it.
And it depends on who's like
2K.
Like the murder.
They didn't show like murders, but they show like a bunch of videos of people, like the birdwatcher guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, like, and they literally showed the whole video of her, like, I'm going to call the police and I'm going to tell them I'm being attacked by a Black guy. And they're going to arrest you.
Why do you want to watch that?
We don't. That's the thing. It's for them, to help them understand. And I had somebody in my class like, well, I don't mean to sound insensitive, but why was he recording her in the first place? Because these are the videos that you don't see. What you see, and I told his ass this too, what you see is another Black man killed by police because they're responding to somebody's call of, like, domestic terrorism. Do you know that in 2021, like, lynching is still not a federal hate crime? Yeah. And y'all got me in a conscious inclusion and bias anti-racism training? You can still lynch somebody, and it's not a hate crime. And I'm in class? Man, if y'all don't let me go back and make this money.
You know what you need?
2K.
2K. 2K. That's what you need.
Maybe I gotta give me a little 2K in my life.
To get through them trainings.
I'll watch Coming to America going forward.
Because I just put that little video on still. Put it on the TV. Start playing.
Yeah, I hope he's the one though. I hope this cop is the one that has to bear some responsibility for all the stuff that we've been through that nobody cared about before.
Yeah.
The one cop who did bear responsibility in Seattle, Mohammed Noor, he was a Somali American.
12 years.
12 years.
He got 12 years for killing that white lady. She called 911 saying, I forgot whatever the call was, and him and his partner answered the call, was in the alley, and she came up from behind the cop car.
And he's like shot out the window, right?
Yeah, because he was like, it was nighttime. Someone called about whatever it was, so he thought that this person who was coming around the car in the middle of the night was coming to harm them as police officers, so he shot her.
He bared a different cross.
They said he endangered his partner and murdered bystander.
That's a different situation. That's a brown man.
Right.
It's easy for them to convict him.
Yeah.
Our situation is
and that's what everybody's saying. Like, he
quick.
Yeah, it was fast. We didn't even think about that.
It was super fast.
That's
I remember.
a totally different story.
And her family got a whole bunch of money.
Yeah. She was from Australia. Like, all these Australians came to the court and they packed it out and stuff. But I'm not seen or heard of. Well, I lied. The one guy here in South Carolina who shot the man at the gas station, he survived. Grubert or something. He asked the man for his license, and the guy was like, all right, let me, it's in the truck, and he reached for it, and he shot him in the leg.
Yeah.
And he got like 7 years or something.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
different.
Did the guy in Charleston get something? Slater, yep, Slater got something.
I don't know anything about
For
it.
the man who was running in the field, and he shot him, and then he walked up to him and he planted his gun by him. You remember that?
I remember that.
yeah.
I don't remember.
Sounds-
I try not
sounds
to.
bad.
I don't like. I don't watch. I don't.
Yeah, it's triggering.
Yeah,
You try
I
to
don't-
forget it. Yeah.
I don't even like. I try not to watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The big ones get on social media, and those are the ones that I see. So
When you're doom scrolling.
But you made me think about something, right? You made me think about something when you was naming like Ahmaud Arbery and Breonna Taylor, like the whole Ahmaud Arbery, and I think about Trayvon Martin. It was kind of like, and I hate to frame it like this, but George Zimmerman paved the way for Ahmaud Arbery's killers. It was like because George hunted Trayvon and got away with it. So these guys who hunted Ahmaud, you know, it's like, oh, you know what?
Yeah.
We do it. He got it. You know, it's like
the
it
worst.
escalated so violently.
The worst one for me was Philando Castile.
Yeah.
That was the worst one for me.
I
Aside
cried
from
over that
Trayvon,
one.
because he was so little, like he was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? But Philando was still in his seatbelt. It said, I have a gun. It is registered. I'm going into the glove compartment and I'm getting my stuff. There's a little girl in the back seat and my girlfriend sitting in the car recording. Like, and he's gone. Like, still in the seatbelt. Like, in a seatbelt. The fact that I still can't get over the fact that nobody was held accountable for that. Like, that blows my mind. There's a child in the backseat of the car crying
And
her
he
eyes
shot wantonly into the car
Yes.
multiple times.
Not once.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a unload this bitch.
I don't care who get hit.
I don't care. Nope. So, somebody got to pay. Somebody got to pay. So, I'm not going to no more. Long story short, I'm not going to any more.
I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna be playing 2K while we.
I want somebody to ask me why I'm not going. Put it in my records. I'm not.
I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be on the list for not completing it. I don't need to know. This is not anything I need to know.
Don't have to participate.
I know
What
how to
page
be
we
black.
on?
I know
Page
how to be
6?
black. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
What paragraph?
Don't.
Oh.
Y'all not teaching me shit.
You mean read?
Y'all not. Cause they always want somebody to read it and shit. Can
I don't know where we at.
Can someone please read the definition for microaggression?
Brian just dunked. What paragraph are we on? That happened to me today. I was in the train today. I'm playing 2K. Fast break. And it was like, oh, Brandon, can you read for a section? What now?
Who is Brandon?
Wait,
Who the fuck is
we
Brandon?
still popcorn reading?
Oh.
Yeah, they do that. No,
Yeah.
because they want you to be engaged.
I'm in the middle of a fast
Some
break.
penis.
I hear my name. Brandon, you want to come off mute? What? Nigga, no. No, I don't want to do that. Come on. Mid fast break, the ball done got stolen. You done fucked my whole vibe up.
Let me. What page? What page? This isn't the Learn album.
I said, where we at? Okay, I got it.
No more conscious inclusion trainings for me, and that's it. Put me on the list. I'll be wrong. I don't care.
We gotta move on, y'all.
We must.
We gotta move on.
So what?
That's
the
it.
I think
I think that we're playing this game, right?
I want to throw out two things before we move on.
Okay.
J-Lo and A-Rod broke up
after 4 years.
after 4 years, a 2-year engagement, because, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
A-Rod was cheating.
So he was. So it's true. He was cheating with
He
that
was
woman.
cheating.
But he denied it.
He didn't deny it?
He denied it. Yeah. He initially denied it, but it was true apparently.
It was true.
I wonder with who.
It's the little girl from
Little girl.
I forgot. I mean, you know, I'm drinking.
Young lady.
I call everybody a little girl. I'm drinking. The girl. She's a country music star. It was this whole big thing about it.
Taylor Swift.
No, what?
Carrie
No.
Underwood.
Okay, stop.
Those are the two.
Shania Twain.
Stop. Stop.
Reba McEntire.
Let's move on. He was cheating.
Kelly Clarkson.
What's your second piece of news? Because
We've canceled Pepe Le Pew.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
we've canceled a lot of people.
This is the first time I ever canceled a cartoon, though.
Yeah, we that's true. But I mean, listen, they tried to cancel Moesha. They tried to cancel who else? Who else they tried to cancel when watching the show on the playback? They tried to cancel a lot of people, and it's just like, come on, y'all. It was back in the day. It's just.
But Pepe Le Pew was different from Moesha.
Yeah, Pepe was rapey.
Pepe was rapey.
He was rapey.
He was.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was a recent thing though. It happened because in the Space Jam reboot sequel, whatever, there was a scene that they filmed with Pepe in there, and he was being rapey in that scene.
Yeah.
They were writing him as rapey.
That's his character.
So
that's what he is.
So but he's a cartoon character though. Like he's not a real person. So like, all of Warner is making the rapey dude.
Yeah.
So should we cancel
Warner?
Looney Tunes?
It's tough because even you said it earlier. Like in Pepe Le Pew's cartoons, there was no antagonist. There was no villain.
Just barriers.
It wasn't like, Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd or Tom and Jerry. It was literally just Pepe and fear.
Pepe trying to get them panties.
Like when you watch, like if you go to YouTube and watch a Pepe Le Pew cartoon, it is very uncomfortable. Like I remember being little and watching the cartoon, like
leave her alone.
I would be so uncomfortable if I was this little cat, because she was a cat. Somebody corrected me on the Facebook because I was like, the little girl skunk was visibly disgusted and annoyed, and he was like, she wasn't a skunk, she was a cat, and she had a white stripe on her tail, and I was like, I don't give a fuck if she was a turtle. She was uncomfortable. The whole cartoon was this chick running from him.
Yeah.
It was years after years after years of her running from him.
The one we saw tonight, she was kicking him in the face.
She kicked him and ran up a mountain to escape. And he was at the top of the mountain like, hey girl. And immediately kissed her. And she was like, oh shit. Like, this poor cat girl was just running for years trying to escape him. Even as a young girl, I remember being like, why would I watch this? Like,
it's a lot.
Why? It's a lot.
It's a lot.
But, I mean, you cancel Pepe Le Pew. Like, when was the last time you actually watched Pepe Le Pew? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't watched Looney Tunes in years.
Yeah.
Well, once again, Space Jam.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I think that's for the best. What's the little girl bunny?
Lola.
Yeah, she fine. You probably just want
They desexualized her.
She ain't fine no more.
They desexualized?
They took the curves off her.
She ain't got no hips now.
Why did they do that?
Because she was too sexual.
Yeah.
Like Jessica Rabbit?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also somebody they would desexualize in this day and age.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. But I just feel like y'all are missing the point. It's not bad to be a sexual being. It's bad when people take advantage of that, and you don't want people to take advantage of that. Like, don't take away my femininity because niggas don't know how to handle that shit. I love being sexy and being curvy. Is for Leah because I don't have those curves. But like if I did, she go get in the rubber. She go get in the rubber. But like Leah shouldn't have to dumb down her curves and her sexual shit. I shouldn't have to. I'm little. I got little bits, but my shit is sexy. I'm not about to change that shit for nobody because y'all know how to act.
True that.
Give Lola back her hips and titties. How old is she though? Like she's a little bunny.
Don't be an
She
age.
been a while.
Gotta
She
be
been
like
dating-
70 something now. I'm like, but I was in the 40s.
You look good, Lola. You look good. Don't change. Yeah, it's a tough world out here now. Like, y'all know that what happened recently where they, like, it wasn't a bad... So transgender women are now able to play in women's sports.
Not in
Mississippi.
Texas, yeah.
Not in Mississippi.
They banned that shit in Mississippi. They didn't
was
waste
like,
no
nah, we're
time.
not
The
doing
next
that.
day, strike. You ain't doing that shit.
But listen, I can understand that. I don't want to be out here playing basketball with someone who is genetically full of testosterone, or whatever sport I'm playing. Like, you have a biological advantage over me.
In some instances. Some people.
You in the post, you got LeBron James.
Yeah, with a wig on.
LeBron James post you up. You like, oh God, we gonna lose.
Did y'all used to watch My Wife and Kids?
I did.
Yes.
Y'all remember that episode where they was like Jay was the soccer coach of her the little ones,
Katie.
Katie's soccer team, and then
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
became the coach, and Jay got this like Russian. She was a grown man with like 8-year-olds, and he was like, what's happening with her? She was like, yep. She's from our Russian league. He's like, nah, like you holler. Like she was like 5'8".
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it from a female perspective when it comes to athletics. I get it. It makes sense, but from a social perspective, like people identify how you identify. It is tough though. It's gonna be tough. I don't know. So the world is changing, folks.
It is. It is evolving. Definitely.
It's evolving.
All right.
That's the word. So let's get into this game.
What we playing?
You got it.
Culture tags.
Questions.
Culture
Culture
test.
test.
For the record, this is Leah's idea.
It
She
is.
loves a good game.
She
She
does.
loves a game.
She loves a good craft.
Sorry, put
She
on
loves a good game.
my arse in your face.
No, you're not.
Not at all.
Because nobody even really noticed
I'm
it.
surprised you slapped it. Never mind. She slapped it.
Ah, there you go.
She slapped it.
So
We made it to 1 hour before she did it, so we all right. It's a good show. We made it 1 hour before she slapped that
I
ass.
can't even get this thing out. So I was on social media, of course. I was doom scrolling, and I just kept on seeing this advertisement
It was off the tongue.
Because you clicked on it one time.
for I saw it on my Facebook, on my Instagram, everywhere. This culture, I'm trying to see it, trying to show you
I
the
really
thing.
want you to
It's
stop
open.
and
But,
get the thing out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna buy it. So I went and make sure it was legit, or whatever. Target had it, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it, whatever. So it's culture tags, and you all may have seen it on your timeline advertisement or whatever. But y'all didn't see it till I sent it. So basically, it's a game of like acronyms, in our culture. So
Somebody's
it's
culture.
I'm saying, okay, wait, not a game of acronyms. It's a game of sayings in our culture that they have put
In
into acronyms.
Our culture or
Yeah.
just the world?
Our
Okay.
the black people culture.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to play a few rounds with us tonight to see how we do with it. Just to try it out. I don't know. Y'all not very. They got church ones in here.
Please don't.
Let's not do
I've
those.
been church in years.
Look, you brought it up. We might as
It's
well.
probably
give
like old church though.
Yeah, probably. We might as well at least give it one try.
Yeah, you got some rules.
Yeah, we got some rules. So we got to separate into teams.
Cause Dom and Sarah be about the rules now. These people, they like we gonna win.
She told me to read the
No, but
rules.
y'all like I like that about y'all because y'all be like these are the rules. This is how we play. Cause sometimes people be making up stuff.
I prefer to know how to cheat. But
Absolutely.
anyway,
Oh.
so
I'm about to say because they good for it now. Don't front like they'll cheat on you in a minute now. They'll cheat on you in a minute.
Notice we have no rebuttals.
We ain't forgot. Go ahead.
A win is a win.
That's a fact.
That's it.
All right, so we got to split into teams of 2 or more, so 2, right? I feel like it would be easiest if y'all are a team down there and we are a team.
Wait,
We know
my
what this
team.
is though. Me and Dom gonna lose.
All right, then. It's me and you.
Okay, come on. It's me and you.
They've been
She
drinking.
making it sound like y'all against each other already. Let's go. What's up?
Lee about to cut me.
So we got a describer. One of us will be a describer. We take turns each round. Probably what we do.
Yeah.
We got a timer. It's gonna be 90 seconds. Camera lady, would you mind being our timer? Our 90-second timer? We appreciate that. All right.
Camera lady looks sleepy.
Yeah.
She's tired.
And don't stuff in my camera lady. All right. So, and the describer grabs a stack of cards from the box and immediately announces the category and shows their team the culture tag. I still don't know what that is. What? Gives hints without saying any of the words. Puts the card down when it's answered correctly and continues flipping and giving
I'm
hints.
interested.
Passes on the cards and that the king can't figure out. It's taboo. It
Okay,
is taboo.
so yeah, it's taboo.
It is taboo.
So the culture tag is going to be this side.
Okay.
All right. So you gotta. I'm gonna describe it and y'all try to guess it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we're all gonna do it. That's fine.
Y'all too. We on the team.
So it's not
What?
taboo. So you're not reading it to him.
No, he's making sure that I don't say any of these words.
Your teammate is making sure that you don't say any
Oh.
words.
camera lady's like, nope, no, it don't sound right.
Okay, well you come here. You make sure I'm not saying a word then.
So wait,
But then
what?
He
I
gonna tell the truth. He gonna tell the truth.
Is he?
That's what he's supposed to do.
I'm not. I'm
Why
definitely
not
not.
just do it the way that you did it out there, where you just
Do it myself.
honor code.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right.
What's the theme?
Oh, Black Twitter.
So can
Okay, so this would be if it's a group of people and like somebody do something wrong and it's like I told you so type thing, but it's
WTTTY is the thing.
oh
by the
sorry,
way.
so it's like an I told you so type thing is what the group would say. Okay, we gonna pass. Okay, Black Twitter. Okay. So if somebody's speaking some truth, you'd be like,
Where's the lie?
Where's the lie? Where's the lie? I'm sorry, I should have
Where's
told
the
y'all.
So
Okay.
the point, we're
All
winning,
right. Black Twitter. Black Twitter.
Yeah.
So this is the acronym. I'm not sure y'all can see. Okay, so this is somebody do something stupid and it's not dumb. And it's like this ain't from like what oh god, this is so easy.
What to do the ass?
Do you got do.
Where they do that at?
Where they do that at?
I was about to say, somebody better get that. I was about to say, somebody better get that. That's too easy.
Black Twitter. All right, y'all see it. So this is if Dom is acting crazy.
I can't see it.
Dom is acting crazy, and we be like,
Whose man is this?
whose man is this? Okay.
Whose man is this?
That's a lot of letters. This
That
was a
was-
lot of
that
letters.
was-
I ain't gonna get this one.
Sentence.
I ain't gonna get that one. I can't. Okay, so this was what Nene said on Housewives of Atlanta when she got out the car. Ooh, child of ghetto.
I would have never.
Ooh, child of ghetto.
What was the other one that was real long before that? No. Well, the one. No. Well, after.
Oh, the one that I
No.
we tried to tell y'all. Oh no, we had no choice but to stand.
What?
We had no choice but to stand. I was like, I don't know that.
The whole last sentence.
All right, so here I go.
Oh.
You can pick. There's two different categories.
So now me and Leah get the answer
TV
together?
and film. I think that's
We
better.
all one
Okay,
against
alright.
each other.
You gonna be
So-
the describer?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
just like Sarah said, this is one, every man for themselves.
So I could have been
Oh.
answering that whole time?
Yeah.
I honestly didn't
We
realize
just doing it. We just
that
doing it
was
for
supposed to be-
fun.
We just having a good time.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so TV and film.
Okay.
All right. Do we need a timer? Like, do we need a timer?
YAGNJT. Okay.
Yeah. So.
No, you can't look because you got to guess.
I thought I was supposed to be helping.
Oh.
I can't see anything.
Wait, where are the words I can't say?
The
All
saying,
the ones on
just
there.
the saying.
Oh, this is what Martin used to say to his bald head.
You ain't got no job, Tommy.
Here we go. That's it. That's
Ain't no
it.
way I would have got that shit.
Really?
WTSU.
WTSU. WTSU.
Mm-hmm. I can't see.
Oh, this was that really terrible movie that all the four boys from the Central Park Five.
Pootie Tang.
Wow! Smack in the
When they
face.
see us.
Thank you.
When they see
Yes,
us.
good job, Dom. Good job. I guess it's good that I watched this shit. Okay, what's this? What is it?
WRTWDT.
Wow. WRTWDT. Oh, Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys for Life. What was
We
this?
ride together, we die together.
Let's go, Ebony. Let's go. I'm winning by myself.
But she gets it.
Okay.
If I didn't know these movies,
WLGTDWI.
Oh, wow.
come on, this is gonna be easy. Don't worry, I got y'all.
Okay.
I got y'all. Angela
see.
Bassett.
What's love got to do with
Let's
it?
go.
What's
Let's go.
love got I'm good
What's
at
up?
this.
What up?
What the fuck? All right. WDYFILWHH.
Y'all gotta have watched a good movie to know this one. Naylor, I hope you got this.
Okay, come on with the hints.
Leah, I hope you got this.
It's a movie?
It's a movie. TV and film is a category. Sanaa Lathan, Tay Diggs, not the best man.
Brown sugar.
I gotta go
That's
to the
it.
bathroom. You gotta wrap this side of
Wait,
this
how the fuck
one.
is
Brown Sugar. No. This movie is Brown Sugar. What did she ask him? What did they ask each other the whole movie?
When did you fall in love with hip
That's
hop?
right, Leah. Come on.
Oh,
Come on. Let's go. This would be a good category for somebody to play with me. Here, give me
That's
one.
why I chose those
Give me
two.
one.
That's why I chose those two.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Give me
so,
one. No, it's all right. It's all right. You got it.
I gotta go to the
Oh,
bathroom.
it's Dom go. It's your go.
All right.
Oh, we're still
All
going.
right. Can I pass? Cause
I would prefer movie and film over Black Twitter. I feel like we don't do enough Black
We
Twitter.
got some church in here. We got some words live by songs and lyrics.
yeah, I'm gonna go.
songs and
Go
lyrics.
pee.
Restaurant.
It's
In
a
the
number
middle of the
one.
show?
Huh?
It's a number one.
Is the show over?
I mean, we had a minute, hour and 15 minutes.
I think we're just having a good time.
Let's wrap up the
Yeah.
show.
Come on, we having a good time.
Let's wrap it.
We'll
We can
have a
continue
good
playing.
time
All right,
doing
well,
this,
listen.
but let's wrap up the show
Listen, y'all got shout outs? What about the show?
I don't know.
Anybody?
Join us on our IG live after the show.
Okay.
first. What?
Okay.
All right. Shout out to our camera lady in training. We love you.
We love you,
We
girl.
do.
Camera lady in training.
Don't worry, Coy.
We wouldn't have gotten this
Be
shot
assistant.
without you.
Nah, you lost, bro. It's over.
Yeah.
Come back.
Sorry, bro. Shout out to all the watchers, the listeners, the viewers. Shout out to everybody who is replaying the show on YouTube. In case you have missed some part of this live show, it's fine. You can actually find us at on the Side of Black Media on YouTube. Also, if you want to interact with us on any of our socials, you can find us at A Side of Black Podcast. And also, last part, if you want to listen to us live-ish, but not really live, it doesn't matter. If you want to listen to us on your commute, Monday mornings, 9 a.m.-ish, Power 106, you can catch us there as well.
I want to give a shout out to Andra Day.
You got a shout
I
out.
do, because I watched the U.S. versus Billie Holiday on Hulu, and when I tell you that woman became, I used to study Billie Holiday for no apparent reason. Like, I wanted to learn about her and her music, so I know a bunch of songs. I know her history. She became Billie Holiday. If you have the time to watch it and see how federal government, you should try to play us all the time, no matter what you did, watch it. She already won a Golden Globe.
Name the movie again?
The U.S. versus Billie Holiday.
Cool.
Also, shout out to Chadwick Boseman, who also won a Golden Globe for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, his role there. John Boyega, that won a Golden Globe for Small Acts, which is a series of 5 movies on Amazon Prime. Watch that. Somebody else. Was it Jonathan Majors for Lovecraft Country? I believe it was.
Okay. That was me.
Yes. No,
Wait,
my
did he
bad.
win?
He did not.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx, he didn't win, but the movie Soul did win,
Okay.
and Golden Globe. So shout out to all of those black people. Thank you.
All right, you got anything?
Shout out to me.
Oh, there's
Daniel
more.
Kaluuya, Judas and the Black Messiah, won a Golden Globe. Boom. That's it. Thank you. Please continue.
Shout out to me for getting promoted.
Yes, sir. Shout out to you for getting promoted. Did we shout me out for getting promoted? Come on, Queen.
Yes, come in, Queen.
Thank y'all so much for watching. I gotta go to the bathroom. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll be back next Friday.